Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation, and this is a round I played this Thursday night with Dangerously 1986, Copper Fusion, Ray, Zeon054, and GuangStar. This is the third out of 5 rounds we played. We each played a battle operation, and we managed to execute every one of them successfully. 2 of them got us free energy. Guang's here got us a free drop. And it's a 4,000 points in basic. And I don't play particularly well this round, but and look at the range on that. There's no way that should have actually hit me. But I don't play particularly well, but we do great. And this round we meet our battle operation conditions very quickly. As you can see, we're already 2,000 out of the 4,000 points we need. And in the next 40 seconds, we will have those other 2,000 points. That is how well we do. And unfortunately, I was a little bit clumsy tonight. I didn't do badly, but I was actually having trouble following the action for whatever reason. Maybe I'm tired, maybe, sinus pressure because of the weather change. That does get to me. I didn't have to take Benadryl, fortunately, or I'd have been totally useless. But it does get to me. But my downswing managed to fling me past the Zaku tank's effective tackle range, totally by accident. Unfortunately, I didn't quite time the shot on the Gelgo great, but we got it anyway. And yes, there it was, about 5 seconds ago. Conditions met. And I think part of my problem, and part of the reason I do not do as well as I possibly could this round, is because I am very suggestible, and I realized that my level 4 Gundam's hover nozzle that I equipped on it was basically redundant because it was only giving it the same level of hover that its built-in hovering dash skill gives. So I replaced it with a melee correction. Not a lot of damage, like +7, which is like nothing. But because of that, I went for melee attacks whenever possible, like all round. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, the Gundam has slightly higher melee correction than shooting correction to begin with. But yeah, I went overboard and I kept slashing people with it. So after this round, I switched to Gundam Alex, and it was a good move. I did very well with it. And I also did well with the Gundam Mudrock. You will see all of these rounds eventually, and I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. And look at the bite that Ifrit Kai just took out of me. But yeah, so I went more than a little overzealous on the melee here. And then I believe I just got a camper in the small in the back. Yes. Level 2 camper as opposed to the level 3 that was harassing me up to this point. Oh, yes, and also useful information courtesy of the other people I was playing with, because I wasn't paying enough attention to know it. The basic map as shown in the as currently used in the basic game rules is jungle map or basic map or whatever it is R. The R stands for reverse. The Federation and Zeon base positions are switched. So, yeah, that makes a major difference. Enough of a major difference that I didn't actually notice it until somebody said it, but I'm so used to playing the map from both sides, it just, it's like, okay. But I should have known this. I should have noticed this, but again, this is just, Rob is a space case night or whatever. But as you can see, we're doing very well. And yeah, like I said, good round, fun, great night, basically. I'm going to post as many of those as I possibly can because it was good. And I was lucky. I caught that Act Zaku. I was pretty sure if I jumped into the middle of that, I was going to catch somebody with a counter. But yeah, and this is where I especially make a particular mistake, which is we all rush back to answer Ray's distress call, or rather Copper's distress call, and then Ray gets stuck outside with the enemy. There was another round, I don't think it's this one, where we had a similar thing, but Zeon054 was the one stuck out here. And unfortunately, my clumsy response to it got, after Zeon got killed, got me isolated and cost us the match. So, luckily we did fulfill our battle operation for that match as well, so it was not as big a deal as it could have been. So, but we're doing pretty well. Again, I'm not doing great, but I'm, really overdoing the melee. I did get the Akzaku there, which, since he was kind of antagonizing me earlier in the match, I really wanted to do, and it's... However, I knocked over like 4 other people, and Lee very wisely does his best to get away from me as quickly as possible. So, apologies to everyone. I was not playing my best, but fortunately I was not playing poorly enough to really hold us back too badly. But I like the level 4 Gundam pretty well. Incidentally, I may as well go into this now so I don't forget. The 1 million downloads event is in place. They have instituted a couple of new awards. One, I'm not sure whether they added the one for when you hit rank, I think it's 5 or 6, or just changed the language of it. But you get 1 extra drop at that level, and then there's the one that probably only lasts for as long as the event goes, where you will get +1 drops for the remainder of the event, as long as you have not disconnected in the last 5 games. Luckily, I just got a new microwave, so hopefully I will manage to avoid that. But, and there's where I make a major mistake, and the Akzaku capitalizes on it. Yep. But, yeah, okay, the Akzaku is one of the mobile suits that was chosen by the fans to be the next level 5 mobile suit to be available for points. Now, since the Akzaku is a promotional mobile suit, what they decided to do, and the other one is the G3 Gundam, another promo suit, so they are, during this period, making those mobile suits available again. So, if you did not get the G3 or the Akzaku, good luck. I have not seen an Akzaku drop since it started, but I've gotten some other fun and interesting drops, so I have no complaints. And if you haven't played in the last 30 days, you can apparently now... They're having a comeback campaign, and you are able to play in the training rooms without using energy at certain times of day. You'll see the message in the upper left corner on the menu screen if it is the correct time. But if you haven't played in the last 30 days, you get those you get the bonus award, which Guang says will probably not outlast the end of the event. I am curious because I think it might, but we'll see. Because it looks like at one point like battle operations would not outlast the event, and thankfully they have, and I really still like that addition to the game. Yeah, and it took, Guang's estimate was just about perfect, 100 seconds. It might have been 105, but yeah, as you can see, I got the least damage taken star somehow. But I got a couple of kills, some assists, not a stellar round, but I did okay. I do better in the Mudrock especially, but the Alex as well, and I kind of want to post that one because the round where I played the Alex was just weird. The enemies used, the Zeon side used some interesting and non-standard tactics, which, man, it's nice to see non-standard tactics on the military base map. But anyway, that is going to do it for now. We will be back soon, tomorrow, hopefully, with more Gundam Battle Operation. I've got enough of it laying around, so yeah. So, until next time, everybody take care, have fun, and good luck with the promo. Later.